Holy fuck, man. Truck mania is fun.
I have to change caps.
We found some fucking as your legal lawyer advisor, I recommend you to tell this to the fucking truckers on the Freedom Convoy.
Okay.
Okay, so
Broadcast,
jury duty.
We got the BC Laws Jury Act for British Columbia.
Oh.
RSBC Chapter 242.
Oh, you forgot to introduce yourself.
Certified Tech Roofing.
The hammer and the
The
bell.
hammer and the bell.
This is Nutcadius.
This is Nutcadia.
Of the Nutcadian.
I'm Nutcadius of the Nutcadians.
Holy
We come
God.
to you live with the news.
All right. So we got jury duty. I repeat, jury duty. Report, jury duty. Read it.
Definitions in this act. Court means the Supreme Court. Sheriff means a person lawfully holding the office of sheriff or lawfully performing the duties of sheriff by way of delegation. Substitution, temporary appointment or otherwise. There's really good interpretations there for us, guys.
Repeat.
Sheriff means a person lawfully holding the office of sheriff or lawfully performing the duties of sheriff by way of delegation. Substitution, temporary appointment, or otherwise.
I repeat.
Otherwise.
I repeat. Or otherwise.
Calling
calling all freedom.
Jurors.
Calling all jurors. And then what do we got here? Let's not read that. That's not necessary. As your lawyer, I recommend that you read the next portion.
Jury duty. A person has the right and duty to serve as a juror, unless disqualified or exempted under this act.
Holy fuck. So they're going to disqualify a whole shitload of people. What kind of people?
A person is disqualified from serving as a juror who is not a Canadian citizen.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking people, but next.
Not a resident in British Columbia, where a British Columbia Act.
Alright, you guys are going to have to do this locally. Locally, I tell ya. Locally! Local! Don't go local. Train ride. Next.
Under the age of majority.
Alright, keep the kids out of it, man. It's legal age.
Bouncy castles for the kids, jury duty for the adult. Truck yeah!
No, just balloons and parties at home. Trudeau's mania. Next.
A member or officer of the Parliament of Canada or of the Privy Council of Canada.
Hey, speaking of Parliament, they didn't respond to our 65,000 emails, so the king has dissolved all Parliament, hasn't he? But the image of it's like a mirage in the desert. We think there's Parliament, but there's no Parliament.
It's just
home and get
building of absent email nothingness.
Only if you're a slave of the guy. Next.
King's taking control. A member or officer of the legislature or of the executive council.
Oh my God.
A judge, justice, or court referee.
Oh my God. I think they're naming all the people that are charged.
An employee of the Legal Services Society or of a funded agency is assigned, defined by the
like
Legal Service Society Act.
Holy Legal Service Society. It sounds like yes.
A barrister or
embarrassment.
Solicitors. Sheriff.
Are you doing interesting camera work? I hope it works out. You're trying to put us sideways, aren't you?
No. Fuck it.
Alright, next. This is important
A court
stuff.
official, a sheriff or sheriff's officer, a peace officer, a warden, correctional officer, or person
all the
employed in a
criminals out of it.
penitentiary, prison, correctional institution, or youth custody center.
Anything.
Subject to a mental or physical infirmity, incapable with the discharge of the duties of juror.
Nobody that takes pills on mental illness can be a juror. Next.
A person convicted of an offense